A wise man was said, what was doing well. As we all know that proper planning always leads to great success. And that's why I've come with this topic today, understanding SWOT analysis. We are still trying to guide us on how to make a good plan for 2026. Ah, we all are highly welcome to this year. This year will favor us, so everybody will be favored. In my last video about this, we talked about SWOT analysis. So today, I have come so that we can explain it bit by bit to understand what SWOT analysis is. Remember what the wise man told me, that SWOT analysis is something you should even be applying before you say a word. You get? So, are you having a plan to establish a business this year? Or you have a plan to achieve something this year? First of all, analyze it. Analyze it. I will lead you through on how to understand what SWOT analysis is, because it's going to favor you, it's going to make you productive, and it's going to make you achieve your goals. Because telling yourself the truth is the greatest thing that you can do to yourself so that you can achieve your goals, be it what is achievable. So, remember, we've said that the meaning of SWOT is simply strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So, this is just the literal meaning of the word SWOT. Now, let's dive into the main topic and explain it very well. Your strength. Okay, let's assume that you want to start a food business, or mention it, whatever you want to start, or whatever you want to change, or whatever you want to do, or whatever your company is into. You know better. Now, this is your business. What is your strength? Strength is internal, what you can do. You understand? Now, what is it that you are good at? Where is your strength in that line you want to go into? Assuming it's graphic design, are you a good thinker? Are you a good, you know what I mean, sketcher? Can you draw before trying to venture into graphics? Assuming it's food business, are you a good cook? There are two types of cooks. Some are natural, some are learned. You get? What are you good at in that your business? In that, in fact, as a person, what are you good at? Where is your strength in that thing you want to achieve? You must spell it out. You must say, okay, I want to go into buying and selling. Okay, I am good at convincing people. I am good at telling people the truth. I am good at. You must be specific. What is that thing that people like you for? So there is your strength. And now when you find your strength, what do? You capitalize on it. And that you have that particular strength does not mean that your competitors will not have such strength. I don't know if you're getting it. Therefore, you focus on your strength, improve on it, and work harder to make sure that your strength becomes your strength. Because sometimes some people will see their strength, they ignore it, they think after all it's there, I have it. Before you know it, it becomes their weakness, they don't have it anymore. So that's that for strength. Now, we have weakness, internal. What are those things you're not good at? What are the things your company is lacking? What are the things you yourself is lacking? What are the things you cannot do? You get? You define it. Oh, first of all, you must define it. Okay, I am a bad communicator. How do I bridge this? That is where learning comes in. You improve on your weaknesses. If it demands getting a second hand, someone that can strengthen you, do it. You apply some strategies to strengthen your weaknesses. You get? Now, after you have digested your weaknesses and you have tidied it up, and the main thing is that you must tell yourself the truth. Oh, remember, you must tell yourself the truth so that you will not see your weaknesses and ignore them. You get? Now, after you might have tidied up your weaknesses, you move on to the third one. And remember, weaknesses are also internal. You move on to the third one, which is your opportunities. Okay, I want to start up this business. What are the opportunities in that business? Okay, the place I'm going to get, the location I'm going to get, the business is just coming up there. I have the opportunity of doing this, the opportunity of doing that. How can that opportunity affect your business? You get? Can you maximize the opportunities? Can you utilize it? What are the things the environment or the other people or going into that business or saying that thing or doing that thing will bring to you? These are the opportunities. You want to become a teacher, maybe let me just say a tech teacher, and you have a lot of young people around you that are seriously interested to learn tech. Those are your opportunities. You get? Can you utilize it very well? Or will it, a lot of people will just come into business, they create their awareness, they start up, they have seen their strength at everything, and once they create the awareness of the business, they ignore the opportunities. Other people will just come in, boom, and apply a lot of strength in that opportunities that they are misusing. And then you start hearing, I was the one that started this idea before. I was actually the one that started this. But look at, because he has money, because they just came and my business started crumbling. They are now taking all my customers. Well, guy, whatever you want to do in life, do it well. Apply SWOT analysis, digest it very well. Remember, opportunities are external factors. You get? So now, after that, we now have the other word called, after that, we now have the other word called the threats. What are the challenges? What are who are your competitors? What are the things that poses as danger to your business? Are you getting it? You can say competitors, weather, environment. Mention it. Threat is also external. What are the things that poses as threat to that your business or to that your idea? You must state it well. You must say this is the threat. These are the problems. I don't have the capital. These are the problems. These are the problems. State the problems. And in why I like SWOT analysis is this. If you can answer sincerely these three questions, you will expose everything about what you're thinking, or everything about your business, or everything about what you want to go into. It will give you a clearer definition of the line you want to go into. And once these definitions are being given, it will now guide you and place you on the right path to tread. You get? So applying SWOT in everything you do in life is essential to make it big and to succeed in your plan in 2026. Now let's go back to that threat. How do you treat threats? How do you manage? How do you fit in? You get? How do you analyze that your threat and make it your opportunities? Remember, you use your strength and strengthen your weaknesses and capitalize on your opportunities and turn your threats into opportunities. This is the goal. Therefore, if you've seen that you have a lot of competitors in your line, start thinking on how to make those your competitors your opportunities. You get? You can come up with an idea to make them even part of your marketers directly, even indirectly, without them knowing. Another thing to do with your threats is that paying too much attention to your threats brings you weaknesses. Therefore, concentrate on your strengths and your opportunities. Dealing with your weaknesses and your threats will be nowhere to find. I wish you a very good luck in your plans in 2026, and I know we will all make it big. Cheers.